Hello, hello. Welcome on back to another episode of Minecraft Let's Play game. Why did you do that to me, game? Frame was just randomly dropped. The reason we are in our well, underneath our tree farm here, the collection area, is because I keep getting mobs and random other things in here, and it's kind of annoying me at this point. And I want to find out exactly where the cause is. It might actually be that corner right there. But I've had zombies and creepers come out from back here. What's the light level down here? 8? They shouldn't be able to spawn there. So that skeleton came from somewhere else. Um, yeah, if I was to leave one of these doors open, every once in a while I would get a zombie or something coming out of there. Let's go quickly grab some cobblestone and torches. I got some cobblestone down here I can grab. Um, oh, by the way, I don't recall if I mentioned this, but I did shift this entire room over one block to make it conform to the rules that I had set out for the labyrinth house design here. Um, that took forever, by the way. There were so many chests on there I had to move. But hopefully these 26 torches are enough for us to discover what exactly is going on in here. This is dark oak, right? Yeah. That was accidental. I wanted to fill up this hole completely to prevent all mob spawns from happening. I also never did complete this floor, did I? I'll have to do that at some other point. But there is a spot in here where mobs can spawn, and it's really annoying. We need to find it. Where is it exactly? I don't know. It's probably like the one single square, too, that's actually causing mobs to spawn. And for whatever reason... Cow? Hard to cow. And for whatever reason, it is actually happening in here. Let's just put another few torches around here just to help prevent any issues from there. Let's put a torch there. I know mobs can spawn here, and I originally had this set up this way to help prevent that. But I did remove those torches at one point because of the whole fact I was putting chests in here. By the way, these chests, which I don't think I've ever shown off either, just contain wood products of the various colors of wood. I might change up how this looks at some point soon, but it was kind of a temporary thing. The other spot that they could possibly be coming from is back here. Yeah, there are some spots mobs can spawn back here. Okay, torch up all the things, prevent all the spawns from ever happening. Oh, this is my old mineshaft entrance. Wow. I forgot about this entrance completely. Okay. Looks like there's some mobs down here. There's the fun. I hope you guys are enjoying the new intro, by the way, to the series. I kind of want to do an outro now, too, but I haven't really seen any responses to the new intro, so I'm going to hold off on the outro for now until I get some information and potentially someone that can actually, make it look a bit nicer than what my current intro is now for this series. I am by no means a graphic artist. I think I've talked about this at one point or another. I can do nature stuff just fine. In terms of like drawing and whatnot. I love doing nature drawings and whatnot, but when it comes to creatures or humanoids or whatever, I just can't do it. By the way, this is just opening to the room down here that I have yet to finish. Yeah, before I forget, what I wanted to work on this episode, besides kind of randomly talk and whatnot, is over there, our melon and pumpkin farm over there. I do have a design. I know I mentioned that once before. I need to gather up 206 dark oak stairs, dark oak wood, 290 of those, 10 dark oak wood slabs, which I already have the slabs. 6 redstone lamps, 315 oak leaves, or laves as apparently I typed out. 4 blocks of redstone and 16 glowstone is what I need to gather up for this, and I wanted to put them all into a project chest over here, which is part of the reason why I went into that area over there to begin with, and forgot to grab a sign. Good job, me. Alright. Yeah, so I need to gather all those up, and I got some reference images to what I want to actually build on my other monitor, so we should be able to get this going. Alrighty, so we're in the Nether, and before I head through this portal, I'm just going to take a moment, drink in the music of the Nether that I have not heard in years. Huh, interesting. Anywho, the reason we're in the Nether is so we can actually head off to the flower farm, which we have not been here in a very... Hello, Pigman. Which we have not been here in a very long time. I actually don't know if this thing still works. It's been quite a few updates since I initially built this thing. Alright, let's see. Does any of this have bone meal in it? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so I need to fill all that up with bone meal. And let's see, we just had a generic chest system here, that's right, so let's go and get 3 stacks of bone meal on each of these and fall off the edge. Never did make a way to get up here, did I? Well, not a nice way to get up here anyway. I also don't have an easy way to actually fill up these dispensers. Alright. Well, the point is, I have everything on me except for orange tulips, which you can see some around here. And I may end up picking up a few of those, but I actually would like to use this flower farm to my advantage. I mean, I did make it after all for the point of getting flowers and whatnot, so... I didn't realize how bad of a state this thing was in for actually filling up the dispensers, though. Well, I guess that's another project I can work on at some point. Was it the turn on lever, I believe? I believe it was. That's how long it's been since I've actually been out here and did anything with this flower farm. I don't even know how some of these systems work anymore. I wonder if I actually meant to do these from up above. I don't really recall how I intended to have this happen. I remember making this. I don't recall actually being able to get to the dispensers though. Alright, let's see. Let's pillar up in that convenient little hole. Okay, I have one more stack of bones on me. Apparently I needed to bring another stack of bones. I was off by one, apparently. And fill this up. I need to get a bunch of orange tulips, and then we should be more or less good to go. I'm going to do a stack and a half in each of these instead of the 3 stacks I was doing. But let's see if this thing actually still works while we're here. Do I have a bed here still? I'm not seeing one. What's in this chest? Pumpkins, nothing really here. Bed? Anywhere? No bed, huh? Okay. Like, seriously no bed? I thought I had a bed over here, but maybe I got rid of it. Oh god. I remember why I haven't been over here much. The frame rate of this is horrendous. Just to show how much FPS I'm getting. Open up F3 here. 9 FPS. 9. A whole 9. Yeesh. As long as I don't look at it, I should be fine, right? And is this thing... is this still working? Yeesh. Can I not open up hopper minecarts? I guess not. Okay, well, apparently there's a bit of a bug there that I need to fix out still, but we are indeed getting items in now. Let's see if we can't get up here and actually take a look without hitting our head on anything. Yeah, this is working away. That's possible, looks like. But yeah, I need to get some orange tulips, and we can actually work on building the covering for the pumpkin melon farm area. Alrighty, I have all the things I need, hopefully, to finish the project, if not be like 90% close to finishing the project. So what I had in mind encompassed only the road here and not the actual farms themselves to prevent any blocking of sunlight issues that these pumpkins and melons need to grow. And by the way, I really don't care about the inefficiency of this farm. I did try it out and create a test world with the slabs above, for sure, and it definitely works out a lot better that way. Even have glass over the stream helps too, but I decided not to go with that. So I need to put down all of these flower pots, which I obviously did not make enough because I would go from one block in and go along the entire edge. This is where those flowers are actually going to go into place. These tulips, poppies, and dandelions. But alas, I don't have enough. So let's see, I did every other one for the glowstone. And the oak leaves just fit in there. I actually like how this turned out. It was actually my first actual design that I did for this. And I was kind of working on it here and there and trying to come up with some ideas and whatnot. I had to overcome the issue of the farms being offset by one block, which again I had done intentionally. So yeah, I had to figure out a way to overcome that, and I need to snag some dirt here so I can actually scaffold myself. I'll replace the dirt later. I'll use these redstone torches to indicate where I've removed the dirt. We only need like 6 of them anyway, and they're for the ceiling bit. Alright. So, up here, we need some dark oak wood. We go 1, 2, 3 along the edge. Not like that, though. That was accidental. We do go up 3 here, though. While I'm doing this, I have a question. Do you guys prefer a heavily edited series over a not so much edited series? Like, obviously, I don't need to be showing the entire building process on camera here. Now, I generally do, because that's the way I am. Like, of all the years I've been watching people on YouTube, and like LPs and whatnot of games where the sandbox building of some sort, I personally have always been annoyed when people cut things out that I personally find interesting. Like, I know a lot of people cut out redstone building in Minecraft, and a lot of the times it's something I'm personally interested in, redstone, and I would love to see how they ended up having to do it, you know, what kind of challenges they had to come across and whatnot. It's just kind of how I am. But a lot of people edit it out, or a lot of people edit out the building process. I kind of try to do some editing like that with other types of editing, just like doing a montage. I haven't done a montage in a while. I think the last time I did a montage was for the village that's over there. Oh. Thought I had messed up here, but nope, I did not. I did mess up that one though. But yeah, I'm curious to know. Do you guys prefer heavily edited series? With a lot of things being cut out and just showing what the YouTuber perceives as the most interesting, or Do you prefer to see everything? Maybe an episode where it's just maybe not part of like the official LP, but it's just like all of the background kind of stuff, stuff that would normally be cut out, and it's just kind of like a companion video, if you will, to the episode or series or whatever it may be, showing off all the grinding work or stuff like that. Would that be better? I don't entirely know. Did it go all the way over with this? No, it did not. It's every one on those. Okay. Damn it! Of course, when I unshift, I fall off. How do I do this exactly? Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, I really would like to know your thoughts and opinions on that. I might cut out some of this building just to prevent this episode being stupidly long. And I know a lot of people actually work with that as well. I also put stairs on the back here. Like then just then and probably this comment now if I remember, maybe not, I don't know, maybe I'll leave this in. But yeah, like the dead air that just happened now, that's stuff I would probably cut out. If I'm not talking or anything's going on, I probably will cut those kind of things out. But I'm looking. The reason I'm asking all these questions lately is I'm looking into improving my videos, content-wise. And part of that is knowing what my viewers, aka you, and everyone else that watches me, actually wants. Obviously, I can take hints and ideas from other people, especially people that have been doing this for quite a while. You know, a thought occurs to me. I don't actually know if I went all the way out, down on the outside. And my 3 images I took, I cannot tell. So that's going to have to be that way for now. I think I did. But I for sure probably did this, for sure. For sure. Alright, at the top here, I know I can guarantee myself I went all the way across up top. I just don't know if in the back here I did that or not. Well, you know, maybe I've done enough building on camera now. Don't know, personally. And with that, maybe I should cut now and come back when I've actually finished this. Because, I mean, I feel like this is getting the general idea of it. What I wanted to happen was so you could actually be able to see through the leaves, you know, to the sky outside and on a dirt pillar. As well as have all this lit up via the glowstone, so I don't need any torches in this area whatsoever. I have no problem with the glowstone. As well as kind of like an arching tunnel design here. Now, I think my biggest complaint about this design is how flat the roof actually ends up being inside. But there is only so much space I had that I could actually work with. Whoops. Shears, here we are. Alright, so with all of that in place there, and none of this in place, I want to get part of the roof done, so kind of see what it is, but kind of hard to do that right this second, if you ask me. Alright, anywho, I am going to cut here and actually finish this up and probably sleep the night away as well. When I come back, we'll take a look at how this looks when it's finished and probably call it an episode then. We'll see. But yeah, time to finish it up. Alrighty, so this is what the tunnel looks like when it's completed. I actually like it a lot, but I hope you guys can understand why I had a bit of a dislike towards the roof, and maybe you guys can help me out with some ideas on this. It is pretty flat all the way through, but I tried making the outside of the roof a bit less flat by adding some redstone lamps, because, well, without them, mobs could spawn on the top anyway. Let's see, is there a better angle for this, actually? Over here, maybe? Maybe not. Well, yeah, so this is the building in general. Oh, I did find out that the stairs did go all the way across on the second level down as well, so they are like that now. But I like this a lot. It gives a nice nature-esque feeling. It's kind of it's what I wanted to go for here. But the roof is a bit plain. I was initially thinking of having the glowstone in the center off the logs that I have up there, off of like fence posts and whatnot, all the way down. And well, not all the way down, but like down to I think this level here, so it's 3 blocks tall. And it worked, but when I had all of these pieces of glowstone that are actually in the walls, they were in the center. It just looked too solid and too out of place. Just did not look right, and that was all the pistons toggling into night mode. But yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of the way that looked, so I kind of went with this idea instead for the lighting because it was easier to get less glowstone being used overall, because I think I actually ended up using about another half a stack more when it was in the center because of all the lighting I had. Is this really filled up already? Wow. That is a lot of melon. Pumpkins have barely filled up any. You know, there is one question I have about this dispenser system. Since, or the dropper, since it's full now, is this permanently stuck on? Thank you for knocking me out of the hole. Seems like it's permanently stuck on. That's fine. Like, if I was to take out a stack, yeah, it is stuck on, but we can get to the dropper at least from there. That's fine. We might need to do something with that in the future. Because melon slices are great and all, but melon blocks would be great to actually build with and whatnot. We'll have to look into creating something over here for that game. Why did you lock up on me? Minecraft is being weird every once in a while. Lately, I really don't know why. I really need to look into why, but I don't know. I'm chalking it up to it being a 1.8.9 issue with the game and me recording. Maybe it's not though. I don't know. But yeah, every once in a while the frame rate just drops for some reason. Never had this issue before. Anywho, thought I would come over here, check out the building from this angle, and one more angle from all the way back over here. We still need to do something with this pathway here. It looks too unsupported, especially for this gravel. Yeah, this is what it looks like. You can actually see it from all the way back here. You can look all the way through it from back here, and then you kind of get more in different angle as you come over this way. The closer you get, the more different it becomes, till eventually you are on it. All the way from over there by a horse breeding area and testing area. Get a different angle on it. Actually, can you even see the roof from over here? You can. You can see it's lit up over there. Pretty nice, actually. You can tell that there's definitely a structure there, especially considering I don't have that mound all torched up. Did I... I have been going through here also and putting those on the bottom, just so I can get in and out of this area without actually having to go through the main building. It has been proven used to be very, very useful actually, here and there, because if I wanted to get into over here with the horse or whatever and I can't make the jump over a fence, or I'm just failing at being able to jump. What? Oh, I changed that one, right? Yeah, I'm able to get over here just fine. Yeah, I quite like how that looks, but again, the roof is not my favorite, but which one did I change over here? Changed one on the outside, didn't I? Okay, there we go. But yeah, anywho, that'll be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Do remember to leave a like if you enjoyed this video. I honestly hate asking for likes, but it's part of YouTube. It's part of how it goes. Looks like I have some friends to deal with, but until next time, take it easy.